y'all, man. Sometimes you're gonna get rejected. Sometimes you're not even gonna be able to know why you was rejected. Sometimes it don't even matter. What matters most is that you don't dwell on something that doesn't matter, because you matter. You matter most. You matter most in this whole equation of life, because you are the center of your universe. So if that person, place or thing, whatever, whether it's a job, whether it's whatever type of situation, a relationship, I'm gonna use that as an example because I just went through some shit where I got hella rejected, and I'm just sitting here like, but it's funny because I've been rejected that person. I knew this person was not for me because boundaries, and it's certain things that just didn't align. But when you be in something longer than you're supposed to, yaga, the universe will snatch your ass up. And sometimes your ego get bruised. I'm going through a little bruising of my ego because how dare you not want to be with me? I didn't want to be with you first. That's a little tit for tat for the ego. But moral of the story is, it's okay if somebody don't want you. It is okay. You can't go around wondering like, what did I do wrong? How did this happen? Because at the end of the day, if somebody don't want to be with you, you can't force them to be with you. And if you try to force them to be with you, they gonna fuck up because they don't want to be with you. So are you gonna settle for something that is not what you actually want in life? This person ain't doing none of the stuff that you said you wanted them to do, but you still just hung up on this idea of them rejecting you, when 10 times out of 10, a lot of times out of 10, you already had your spidey senses tingle and let you know that this wasn't it. You already said it in your mind that this wasn't it. Because let's be real, when we come across people on a day-to-day, day in, when we date people, when we get in relationships with people, off rip if this is going to work or not. You had these signals firing in your brain. You had these gut feelings. You knew what you was doing. Let's not try to play like, I didn't see it coming. No. I seen all this shit coming. I seen it all coming. The loss and everything. Like, I seen it all coming. And we all see it coming. We just not as aware as some others may be. But that's a you problem. Because you need to tap into your intuition and trust and believe your intuition the first time. And you need to be aware of who you are, what you want, and what you need out of life. And you need to honor and respect that. Honor what is for you and respect what isn't for you. The greater you get that wrapped around your mind and accept it, the better off you'll be. Sometimes that person just don't want you. But guess what? That's okay. Because look, remember them times when you just didn't want that person? This is the same thing. As special as we are, we're not as special as we think we are. And the way that you feel about this person could be similar about the way they feel about you. Hey, it just did not work for them. You wasn't a person that inspired them the way that they wanted to be inspired. You're not the person that, you're just not that person. And it is okay. Like, I'm telling you, it is okay. You just keep on going about your life the way that you need to go about it. You stick to your standards. You stick to your boundaries. You don't settle. You listen to comprehend and not to respond. You peep game. You peep. You go around and you let shit go. Don't let that hang over your head because somebody rejected you. Somebody didn't want to be the person that you wanted them to be. Okay. We got so many people in the world. And oftentimes, we really just need to love ourselves. Because when you love yourself, it don't matter if somebody else don't love you. Because guess what? You're still loved. By who? You. By who else? The whole goddamn universe. Because you are a part of this. And even in our lack, even in our ego, even in our, lower points where we act like and pretend that we have forgotten ourselves or what's really going on, or the truth that's right here in front of you, you're loved. Go within, you'll never go without. So with that being said, let that nigga and that girl go. It's okay. Life goes on, bro. Like, you might feel a little bruised, a little hurt a little bit, but guess what? You felt hurt before, and guess what happened? You got over it. So you'll get over this. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with you all. Just keep swimming. It's all good. Let it go. All right.